13 Best VR Shooter Games for the Oculus Quest 2. Shooters are a genre that translates to VR easily. Here are the best in the category. Shooting video games have been popular for decades. It is one of the first few gaming genres that most gamers truly latch onto. To this day, first-person and third-person shooters dominate the market, which means that there's no shortage of these games on every platform. Meta Quest 2 has some of the best shooting VR games out there. Moreover, shooting is a genre that seems to fit the whole setup of virtual reality quite well. These Quest 2 shooting games are a must-have gaming experience that any fan of the genre must try on a VR headset. Number 1. After the Fall. Built from the ground up for VR. After the Fall is the ultimate multiplayer zombie apocalypse. Team up with up to 3 fellow survivors and take on a twisted, hostile world where all hell has frozen over. Set in the ice-covered ruins of 1980s LA nearly 20 years after the apocalypse, After the Fall registered combines an evolving VR world shared with players on all platforms with action-packed co-op gameplay, built from the ground up for VR. Venture out into the remains of post-apocalyptic LA. Wield deadly weapons and devastating powers with real-life movements as you develop your combat style, and join forces with players worldwide. Go head-to-head with hordes and towering bosses in a bid to leave the city a better place than your predecessors.
You still got the launcher! Have some freaking movement and light them up!
Over here, get in quick! Come on! Smasher incoming! Too close.
Going to the mall sure hits differently these days, don't you think?
Number 2, Blaston. Virtual reality has proven to be a great medium for projects that emphasize briefer play sessions. Blaston has a simple concept. 2 players spawn in a bright room filled with floating guns. Once the timer runs down, they have to quickly pick a weapon and shoot their enemy first. Easy to grasp but difficult to master. Blaston has a stellar gameplay loop that motivates players to always go for one more match. While mainly a multiplayer experience, Blaston also offers the option to face AI opponents. This can be useful for beginners who are looking to get some practice before they jump into the leagues. Number 3, Zero Caliber, Reloaded. The Oculus Quest 2 has plenty of first-person shooters, but most of the games have rather limited scope. There is nothing wrong with it, since it is better to do one thing well than 5 things poorly. However, that also means there aren't many games that feel like complete projects. Zero Caliber Reloaded is an exception. Originally, the game launched with a single-player campaign that also supported co-op. This mode has a good selection of missions, fun weapons, and a few enjoyable set pieces. The visuals are not incredible, but they are passable as well. Recently, Zero Caliber introduced a PvP mode, adding a whole new dimension to the package. While somewhat rough around the edges, this VR shooter is worth keeping an eye on. Number 4. Space Pirate Trainer DX. Space Pirate Trainer DX is a first-person shooter standalone version of the popular Oculus Rift Valve indexed title. It's a shooter that focuses on giving players a retro yet sci-fi feel they can't get anywhere else. The reviews are a testament to how good Space Pirate Trainer DX is, as the game stands at a staggering 5 stars with over 3,000 reviews on the Oculus Store. Moreover, the game came out in 2019, making it relatively new compared to other games on the list. Anyone looking to find a good shooter should pick this one up. Number 5. Phantom Covert Ops. Phantom Covert Ops might sound like a Call of Duty title, but it is not. This game is a stealth game that is all about keeping cover and being a silent predator. In-game players assume control of an operative who can engage with enemies lethally or infiltrate unnoticed right from a military kayak. Popular virtual reality channel VR Oasis has described the game as the most unique stealth action game I've ever played, which is an excellent review to sum this game up. Phantom Covert Ops is a must-play for Quest 2 owners, as it is one of the most comfortable games on the platform.
Phantom call signs. We have you in position. Operation is a go.
Watch yourself, you hear me? We don't know what's waiting for you out there.
Number 6. Robo Recall Unplugged. Similar to Space Pirate Trainer DX, Robo Recall Unplugged is a standalone version of the popular Rift shooter by the same name. In this game, players have to take on hordes of robots as they try to stop their uprising from succeeding. This game offers tons of weapons and customization options that are enough to keep players engaged for a long time. With a $30 price tag, Robo Recall Unplugged stands at an astounding 5 stars with over 4,000 verified reviews. It is certainly one of the high-quality Quest 2 games that everyone should try out.
Trouble-free service is guaranteed by our Robo Recall program.
Robot heaven, I see it. Unstoppable.
Making your life better, one robot at a time.
Number 7. Larcenauts. Larcenauts is a virtual reality title for those who are looking for a sturdy action-packed multiplayer game. In this shooter, players can compete in brutal 6v6 matches and pick from 9 different specialists who each have their own abilities. Larcenauts is a top-notch shooter for virtual reality, as it provides complete movement of freedom for the players and a decent-sized play area. The best part about Larcenauts is its deep progression system and upgrades, which are are extremely useful in multiple modes such as refuel, uplink, TDM, and heist. The game also offers 5 unique maps to keep players busy.
Armor activate.
Connection established.
Execute protection mode.
All right, I'll download the data. Now, you know what to do.
Toretta. Soldiers, we need you here.
Keep your wig on, pet. I'm all over it. So, what we're gonna do with the intel?
We need it for the job. You know, the heist, larceny.
Larceny. More like...
Number 8. Superhot VR. Superhot is a popular PC and console game that originally came out in 2016. While the game went viral at the time, its true form didn't come out until 2019. Superhot VR is a Meta Quest 2 standalone version of the original game, and it enhances every aspect of the classic game in various ways. First, this game works exceptionally well in virtual reality. Second, it is a great shooter with a fairly minimal art style, resulting in basically no major graphical downgrades. Superhot VR is one of the must-own Quest 2 titles, and it's all thanks to its movement-based gameplay. Number 9, Resident Evil 4 VR. Who would have thought that the 2005 classic game would get remade for one of the best virtual reality headsets in 2021? For many, Resident Evil 4 VR is a dream come true for its stellar gameplay and incredibly well-optimized gunplay mechanics. While the old game does feel outdated, the virtual reality version feels like a brand new experience. The story of Resident Evil 4 is pretty decent, which largely stays the same in the VR version. However, the gameplay is completely revamped, making it an unbelievable experience. In RE4 VR, players can do whatever they did in the original, but with much more interactability. They can manually reload, knife in any direction, throw grenades precisely, and explore the scary village in first-person view. Number 10, Pistol Whip. Pistol Whip is one of the ideal Quest 2 shooters, as it offers a gameplay that works extremely well in virtual reality. Players who have already played Thumper or Beat Saber will easily connect to this game for its rhythm-based shooting gameplay that is wholly satisfying for various reasons. Pistol Whip can make a player feel like John Wick or the guy from Equilibrium, as it is extremely stylish and quick-paced. The game offers a variety of handcrafted scenes, which are from situations like an uprising or heist, and is guaranteed to make everyone feel like a superhuman. Number 11, Sniper Elite VR. Anyone who has played a Sniper Elite game knows that it is all about taking the perfect shot and watching the bullet crush through enemies one by one. Sniper Elite VR captures the same feel through and through, and it doesn't let it get lost in the virtual reality gameplay design. In this game, players can precisely aim with their snipers, throw grenades, fight enemies, and fulfill their duty as war veteran Sniper Soldier. The game is available as a standalone on the Oculus Store or as the PC VR version on Steam.
One bullet can change the course of a war.
Number 12, Onward. While still in early access, Onward is the perfect shooter for people who are looking for something like Battlefield. This game has everything that makes it a good military sim, be it gunplay or realistic combat mechanics. The players who want to try it out can do so to relatively low price and enjoy modes such as solo, co-op, and multiplayer. The online of this game supports up to 10 players in various modes and allows players to use a wide variety of weapons. The game also offers community-created content, which expands the playability even further. Number 13, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners isn't just a shooter, but a full-blown action rebounds per game. This game encapsulates the best parts of a zombie game and mixes them up with virtual reality gameplay that is extremely satisfying. In Saints and Sinners, players will have to fight the horrors of the zombie invasion as they make hard decisions and see them play out. The game offers a variety of weapons, both melee and range, and is a pretty solid shooter on the whole. This game is also a VR-only title, which means there is complete freedom.
When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all. The tower cries out for blood, and I vow to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous. Welcome home.